So you don't want him in from a Sri Lankan point of view to want him in the first 10.
Right then, for that equation, this pair needs to survive 3 more overs, right then, Russell?
That's the theory.
Now,
well, games coming thick and fast. We had a rest day yesterday. Hussain Talat just introduced. Not express, but he'll do you a job.
yeah, interesting tactics here. Yes, the surface conducive to seam bowling.
Up pitch again. Deep square leg gets underneath it. They hang on. Charita Salanka again looking for the boundary. Ends up finding the fielder.
Yeah, Pakistan on top now with the 4th wicket back in the hut. Another one holds out in the deep. Charita Salanka takes a short one on. Just rolls his finger onto that. Hussain Talat not anywhere off the middle. Haris Rauf holds on. Once again a seamer in, and once again he manages to pick up a wicket. Sri Lanka in a touch of bother with 4 down. Captain has to depart for 20 of the 19 deliveries. Sri Lanka 58 for 4.
Oh dear Lord, it's only the 8th over. Nick, another one.
Oh dear, that's what you said, Russell Arnold. Dasun Shanaga nicks one through to the keeper. Very first delivery, and Pakistan well and truly on top. Because they've got the opposition, half of the opposition side back in the dugout. Cross seam, rolls his finger, it's at length, feet don't go anywhere. Plays one just outside the off stump. Haris holds on, and another seamer picks up another one.
Look at the celebration. 2 in 2 for Hussain Talat, and that's what pressure does for you. Dasun Shanaka, a first ball duck in Sri Lanka. 58 for 5. Patrick, oh, he survives. They had the slip in place as well. Fahim Ashraf, he's got a hat-trick for Pakistan. Mohammad Hasnain, again against Sri Lanka. Fahim Ashraf as well against Sri Lanka. And Mohammad Nawaz just earlier this year against Afghanistan. Wanidu Hasaranga has not batted this high in a while for the Sri Lankans.
What an over. What an over for Hussain Talat. His first outing with the ball in this DP World Asia Cup. And so far, double wicket maiden.
Yeah, no runs off him. He's just keeping it simple. He's just bowling it on a length. If you want to take me on, take me on. Shanaka, cross seamer. That's the first ball he faced. He sees a bit of width and just throws his hands at it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed. He'll be disappointed where he didn't get a sighter of the ball, and like we said, Russ just played the line.
All right, go on, call it a double wicket maiden here. No, it's not. Hasaranga's got that in front of square. He's off the mark with a boundary. It's 62 for 5.
Hussain Talat with the 2 for 4 off his 1 over. And now Abra into the attack. Nice and tight in that middle and off stump line. A solid start for Pakistan. Wazim Akram in alongside.
Good evening, Julie. Good evening, everyone. What a start for Pakistan in this crucial game. 62 for 5 Sri Lanka now. Imran bowling his first over. But what a new ball spell by Shaheen. Everybody chipped in. Wicket for Haris Rauf in his first over. And then, of course, Hussain Talat. 2 wickets in his first over. That was his first wicket, Hussain Talat. And the second one was, of course, Shanaka caught behind the second ball. Sri Lanka under pressure here big time. The mystery bowler is on. Abroad is got four-fielder inside the circle, no slip.
Well, they just look like they're really up for it too. The fielding's been really good. It's been a key. It's a terrific batting surface. Don't get me wrong. 63 for 5 doesn't represent how good this pitch is, I don't think. I've seen glimpses of how good it is from the shots that have been able to be played.
Very good cricketing pitch. True pitch, bit of grass early on, bit of swing by Shaheen Shafridi. In the air off the pitch, an even bounce. But what a performance. And you were absolutely spot on with their fielding. Has been exceptional today by Pakistani players.
Good start from Abrar as well. And just a little slower, but on the money. Pretty comfortable over from Pakistan's point of view. 3 from it, 9 gone, 65 for 5.
Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
I see a light.
I think he's got an under edge on that.
Pressure is building up now. It's only 65, we're into 10th over. And Pakistanis must be thinking, okay, we need one more wicket and we can really get them out cheaply. What they don't want that Sri Lanka should get to 150, 160. I suppose anything can happen in T20 format, Dooley. 2 for 4. 10th over. This was the first one. It was the appeal of the last ball. One more wicket for Pakistan. They must be thinking. And so important, back of a length, just there around the wicket, just tucking the batsman in. 2 wickets for Santalla. This was the first one. Pulled, edged, straight to the fielder, Haris Rauf. And then that was the second one. A ladies batsman, that too, Shanaka. And look at the excitement, 2 for 4.
Yeah, just feeling for it, Dasun Shanaka. Really in no position to play that shot. Looking to get bat on ball. Picked up the faintest of outside edges, and when they've been nicked, Harris has managed to hold on to them. We've seen a little bit of untidy stuff behind the stumps when they haven't been hit.
It was difficult early on with the ball. He was dipping around, he was swinging and seeming late.
Match number 16. This is for you tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. local time. We're back up the highway in Dubai, at the Dubai International Stadium for India up against Bangladesh.
And good to have you back, Dooley, in the commentary box, and congratulations.
Thank you. Lovely to be here last week. Nice English summer. I'm now back in my second home.
Absolutely, you live here now, so Dubai is your second home. Asiranga, an all-rounder, what a bowler, what a cricketer. A lot depends on him today, as far as Sri Lankan innings concerned.
Push for 2 here. This is nicely dinked into the onside. If they can't find the boundaries and continue to find the boundaries, I think that's one way to get things back rolling.
Yeah, get a partnership going, rotate the strike, 11 or 14. And obviously the 5 wicket down. And they can't just play shots now, unnecessary shots. But coming back to the square, the pitch has been superb in this DP World Asia Cup here and Dubai both. And look at this crowd, it's just stunning. outfield is just beautiful. Looks like a carpet. Very well maintained.
Edge, no slip in place though. Third is quite fine. And the other thing, one of the greatest things about this ground, not only does the ground staff do a great job with the centre surface, is the size. Size of the up. If you don't get it right, you get caught. You get caught on the boundary or inside the boundary. You have to hit it well to get it to or over.
And that's the way it should be in T20 format. Fair battle between bat and ball. Dimension 66 meters either way, and then of course 70 to 72 meters mid-wicket and extra cover.
But a pace off to finish. Another tidy over from Hussein Talat. 5 off that at the end of 10, 70 for 5.